Don't squirt me with that. Come here. Hi, guys. All right. Welcome to our Mother's Day. No, don't pulling your sister. Tiny collection reveal. We wanted to start off with 4 generations on the screen at one time. Super exciting. But I had to drag her on screen to do it because I previously had banned her from coming on today's live. So then I had to do it. And if you notice right now, my grandmother, her great-grandmother, is mixing herself a cocktail at 10:40 in the morning. Hello, Lillian. All right, off you go. Go, go, go.
Orange juice.
Thank you. Right? Look at her go. See?
Orange,
this is fine.
Orange
Cheers.
vodka counts as orange juice.
Yes, orange vodka counts as orange juice. I'm drinking peach vodka. Look, Mom's got the solo cup. James, what the heck are you doing? Are you, like, working?
Yep.
Mm.
So that you know.
Oh, she froze. The first time we've been on for 20 minutes and she freezes.
Grandmother's one of her glasses.
See? She's drinking out of our grandmother's glass. I'm drinking out of one that she left that grandma left at my house. So we're all drinking out of each other's cups and imbibing in the morning. So welcome to the Jewelry Underground. Today's a very special edition. I'm Kate the concierge. That is James the jeweler. We have our big grandma, our kid's great-grandmother, our grandmother on, as well as our, there she is, our mother. So we got everybody together for today's live broadcast to share with you our mini Mother's Day collection, which is right down there right now. As always, you can get 10% off any of the pieces we are showing by going to unshattered.org, donating your $10. Now, we've made today's shopping even easier. We are just showing one piece in multiple styles and variations. It's very easy to customize. All you have to do is fill out the form that I am going to put directly into the comments right now. Oh, I was until I lost it. I'll do that in a minute.
I got it.
You got it? Thank you. Because when I left the screen, it kicked me out of the comment. So James is going to put that up on the screen. So
they're yours.
They're yours? What's mine?
You're directing that at me?
Yes, she is. She's directing that at you, Mom.
I did the best I could with what I had.
Oh my gosh, James, we're being blamed for all sorts of things. We're also excited to be here, not only because we got our family all in one place, but also because we are live streaming in 4 different locations. We are on Jaymark Jewelers Facebook, the Jewelry Underground Facebook, Kate the Concierge.
What do with it?
Oh, Grandma's gone again. I don't know what's even happening. And we're live on YouTube all at the same time. Lisa, I'm so glad that you like your watch. James will be very happy to hear that when he comes back and looks at the comments.
Your grandfather disappeared because I keep losing. Anyhow.
Grandpa disappeared, guys, and he's the one in charge of the Wi-Fi. So that's what's happening over there. I don't know what James is doing.
Plug that thing in.
I'm doing the job that you assigned to me.
Oh, yeah. So the amazing thing about these pieces is they're all custom made by James. I'm working on my pointing today, guys. By James.
Yeah, well, it's going to be tricky. There's so many people. So if I
there are. So I'm like trying to get my arms in order, but it's also hard because I wore big poofy sleeves.
I keep losing.
I know.
But that's okay.
That's okay. We're happy to have you. Grandma's Wi-Fi broke, guys. But you know what? I think this is pretty good. We got, 4 generations were sitting here a minute ago. I think we'll take it. See, yeah. Grandpa's going to come in. Hi, Grandpa.
You can see me?
I can see just...
You're not a ghost, Grandpa.
You are not a ghost, Grandpa. We can see you.
Have a drink.
Have a cocktail, Grandpa. Join us.
This is what happens. They all make me drink. You drove me to drink.
We did.
I understand that.
So is James there making something special for his mother and his grandmother?
I think that's a good question.
What you guys all missed before we came on your live is that she asked this question to her son, our father, and he said, I'm going to give you a big smile for Mother's Day, Mom. And she says, you're not giving me a gift. I paid for those teeth. Nearly died. Write that in there.
They did. They cost me, I think they cost me $50 a month or something. I don't know, forever.
Well, back in the day, only $50 a month.
Back in the day, it was $50 a month. Yes, yeah, Billy, Grandpa officially has more screen time than Big Jim. It's the bigger version of Bigfoot. They're very elusive creatures. All right, James, how you doing there?
Oh, I'm doing all right over here.
I'm wearing my mom's wedding band.
You are.
I'm looking for the last one, Kate. Ooh, that parcel doesn't have it.
He's looking for the last stone. So we were like almost ready today, but then between getting all the people on and finishing the custom jewelry this morning, it took us an extra minute, but we didn't want to make you wait. So we kind of went live before we were ready and figured we would just like bullshit and drink until it was time for jewelry.
Language, your mother is present.
My mother is present. Look at her. Look at the face she just made at me.
They're yours. What can I tell you? I got rid of my son. I offloaded
Well,
him.
all the
And
time
remember, you didn't tell me the truth.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I lied through my teeth.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
God.
lied through my teeth.
Did
All
you
had to
tell
do
her
was
he
look
was
at your
housebroken before
father-in-law.
she married him?
All you
She
had to
told
do
me
was look
so
at your
many
father-in-law.
wonderful things about him.
Hey, it was a nice wedding.
It was a good party.
Except for my, well, no, I won't go there. because
Oh, I think we are going to go there after this. I
Whoa.
think we're going to
So
be asking some
Early
questions.
Mother's Day to all those mothers.
Happy early Mother's Day to all the moms. Look at this. We got 3 moms on the screen all at once. We're doing pretty well for Mother's Day so far.
Well, Mother's Day is special.
Hi, Mary. Mary's saying hi.
Hi, Mary.
All right, James, how you doing?
I'm ready when you are. I don't know
am
what you
ready.
guys
Do you want me to, if I cut out, will it get bigger?
Well, that's a good question. Nope,
No.
it didn't get any bigger.
Okay, terrific. So what we're going to do is give these a spin and tell you a little, James is going to tell you a little bit about them.
Oh, I guess I get to do that too, huh? Oh,
Well, we had-
my shoulders are getting pretty tired carrying all this weight, Kate.
Are you kidding me? Really, James?
And you
Really?
couldn't wait till he learned how to talk.
Oh, no, I could wait. I couldn't wait till he learned how to walk because he was
Well, that
heavy.
was something
And now
else.
they're still waiting for me to learn how to shut up.
You still walk real slow. So, all right.
Amen.
There is vengeance. He does have a son.
Whee!
And they're
It's spinning.
spinning.
There's jewelry on the screen. Go for it, Kate. Drink out your mouth. Come on.
What? 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 Oh, no. I gave the whole introduction. You're going to tell them about the pieces that you custom created.
Wow.
Somebody
Oh, actually,
tell
I
us.
believe in
We're
the description
dying
it,
to know.
It
it
smells
says
better
that
than
it's
it
a
tastes.
Kate and James collaboration.
Oh, it is a collaboration. I showed up.
Yep. I think that's generally how our collaborations go. You show up,
I
I do
made
all the
the-
work, and then you
I
take
made
half the credit.
Form. I made the form to order them. We could not order them without my amazing form.
Stop fighting and show us the beautiful jewelry, please.
For goodness
Well, I guess. So the idea was to make something simple and classic that you can wear forever and every day. And one thing that we harp on is bezels. So I thought, what's the best thing to do is to make a petite bezel stackable. Now the band is nice and thin, but not too thin. You can still wear this.
And it
And
is
then-
solid gold in either 14, white, yellow, or rose. So even
Yes.
though it is a more petite piece, then it is still solid. So it is sizable and all that good stuff. Continue. Sorry. What?
Oh, well, thank you. So wait, who wants to do the talking? Oh, I forgot.
You're
Uh-huh.
supposed to be talking.
Yeah, that's right. So I figured I would put together a nice bezel stackable. I put 5 of them on here. I have some made in every color, so that's white, yellow, and rose. We are taking orders through Monday. Katie made up a beautiful form for you to fill out. You go in, you check off the stones. I have all of the stones to show you here, as well as, let's see. Oh, I can put them on this one. I've got all the stones to show you, as well as the different pieces in the line. Right now I have created 1 through 5. So basically 1 bezel, 2 bezel, 3 bezel, 4 bezel, 5.
Oh my gosh, you can count to
Hang on,
5?
see what I'm saying. Yeah,
Mom,
I've got
you
a 5.
did so good. You taught him how to count to 5.
Yeah, what can I say? Actually, that was all Haldane.
What?
Yeah. Which is also the same reason why Billy can't count to 5. So I don't know what happened.
Oh.
How you doing, Billy?
James, you are not getting a gold star from Billy today.
I don't know. This setup is pretty good.
Yeah, that setup is
but-
pretty good. Can we get a close up on any of these pieces? What's our feeling on that? Or do you want to
I'm
explain to them
gonna
how it
spin 'em.
works? Or are you just going to talk for really what?
I'm going to spin them first. So you got 1, you have 2. Now, basically, each stone is supposed to represent a child. And
Or
if
a
your
family
husband
member.
is childish,
Or-
then
yeah.
then feel free to include him.
That's true.
Yeah. Yes, we learned alliterations too, but that was all you, Lillian. Yeah, so if you have 2 kids and you want to represent both of them, then great. We have the number 2 right here, and we can do that in white,
just
yellow,
went
and
blurry.
rose.
What'd you do? You broke it.
Yeah, that's because, I don't know. It said Sarah Towler commented on my post. I think she's on my watch party.
And that's the end of that, folks. His wife
We
put a
broke it.
comment up and the screen goes blank.
So you could do 1 ring with 2 stones if you had 2 kids, or you could do 2
2 rings with each one with 1 stone
each
and stack them.
them.
Yes. And then on the order form, so
Good
James,
thinking there, Mel.
so James can show you, but we've broken this down by birthstone by month for you, as well as the price per each of those stones. And that's all included in the form as well. So we're going to show you, it came back.
It's back.
It's back. So we're going to show you the different gemstones for the
Yep,
different
it's
months.
back.
And then what we can do too is we'll talk to you about the price for each stone. So the ring itself, regardless of whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, the ring with no stones is $550. And then each stone costs however each stone costs. And they range from, I think, $20 up to $500 or something. So depending on when your kids were born, you're either super lucky or you're super unlucky. Depending on when that all went down, it's either going to be really
Also,
good for your
depending on
wallet
who
or
your kids
real bad.
are.
Oh yeah,
I
also
mean,
depending on who your kids are.
If they're all
If mom
Aprils and
had 3
Mays.
kids just like me, then
If you're all Aprils and Mays, then we just apologize now.
I moved the price sheet. I had it.
I
now
have
it's
the price
gone.
sheet, James.
You have the price sheet. Well, good.
I have the price sheet, so that's fine. So, do you want to show the different stones? What do you want to do?
We are going to get the different stones set up on here in just a moment. I'm going to switch trays.
While he's doing
have the
that,
stone.
what?
I have another question.
Yeah, what's that?
What is your question?
So if you have a ring made up with your 2 kids' stones, and then surprise, you have a 3rd kid, can you add another stone to that same ring?
Depends on how well they sleep at night.
I was gonna say depends. Like, how much do we love the 3rd kid? As James is the 3rd kid, I mean, you know.
I mean, if at first you don't succeed, try again. So
From a jewelry
oh, I guess
manufacturing
short answer,
perspective,
yes.
The short answer is yes, we can add more stones. So if you love your fabulous child or children now and plan on expanding your family in the future, we can also expand the number of stones in your ring to accommodate that good life choice.
Excuse
That
me.
compromise.
Yes,
but
Grandma?
Can you exchange a kid? You get a better
We just
birth
want to,
Well,
if we
see,
could just,
you know, it's funny you mentioned that. I have a very controversial theory about that. That probably isn't the best thing for Facebook Live, but it involves swapping them out if they're broken, or you know, buying a new one if you want. So we'll talk about that later.
oh my God, James.
Well, they should teach you that when you get married, you know, to plan ahead.
Yeah,
But
see,
That should be
plan
a
ahead.
connect class, right? How to exchange children.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to think who have we got.
Well, mine were
we have-
perfect, so I never needed to exchange any of them.
Is that why you want
Good answer, James. Pretty
Pretty
sure we
good.
would have exchanged James if we could have when he was a teenager.
that one? When I was a teenager, and you would have been exchanged right out of the gate.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I think honestly, I hate to say it, and we joke about this. I think Christy was, as a child, like the best of us.
Yeah, she was. That's why they
Well,
had her. They
the
kept
mom.
thinking that mistake would be repeated.
Christy as a baby was why there were more of you.
She was the one who got out of bed, out of the room, and while I was sound asleep, poke, Grandma, I'm thirsty. She was that one.
Oh God, that's
Violet
I
tried to pull
out
that this morning. Mm-mm,
Mm-mm.
mm-mm.
Well,
I say
know,
mm-mm, but then
Oh, look
10
at
minutes
that!
later.
Yes, Mom, you're angling for a big gift here.
uh,
I like it. I like it.
All right, let's see here.
Woo!
Let's
right,
get
I'm
over to
excited.
January. We're gonna get
going
our.
over
We're
to
gonna work.
January here, folks. So I'm gonna go over the prices and the gemstones for you as James spins them slowly for me because I can only read so fast without my glasses on.
Wait for it. I'm working my way over to January.
I see that.
There we go. We got Garnet front and center.
All right, Garnet. This is my husband. My husband's handing me my glasses so I can see my phone, guys. This is
He's not doing the old vaudeville hook.
That's true love right there. Handing me my glasses. Okay, so the garnet is kind of going to be that deep red color. Garnet is $20. So if you have a January baby, you are making out on this deal. Yep, right there. For February, which is James. February is amethyst. That's that wonderful bright purple color. That's $25 a stone. Going into March.
Well, you're moving now. You said, "Oh, I can't read that fast." No, you're moving fast.
I said without my glasses, and I got my glasses. Now I can read it. Now,
is he just sitting there off camera waiting?
He's in the kitchen listening to me right now. And then when I need things like drink refills and glasses and extra help, then he provides extra help for me.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise, we have what happened yesterday where the kids show up with creepy masks on their face on Facebook Live.
By the way, I snagged a screenshot of that, and that was our post for.
Oh my gosh! If you guys saw that, I apologize. My children made masks while I was on Facebook Live yesterday, and then decided to parade them on camera. They were super creepy.
Yeah.
Okay, so aquamarine is pale blue. That's my birthstone. All the best people have aquamarine, and that is $45 a stone.
Oh God, I can't believe you said that because now we're about to get a comment from Sarah that says, "Yeah, you're right. All the best people."
I know I'm right. All the best people are born in March. Sorry, Mom and Grandma and James, but I'm talking right now, so my opinion counts. All right, next we have April, which is a diamond. The diamond is $200, and things only get worse from here, folks. Oh, hold on. James needs a pause.
Wait a second. I had an idea. We're going to, we'll show one of the raw castings.
Did you see the smoke spiral out of his ears as he had an idea and the paint hit him? Like, poof. I just saw it. Oh, look at that. That's so cool, James.
Now they know what they're looking at. The people who are just joining are like, oh, what are they doing? That looks like a bunch of little purpley specks. What's going on? Now there's a ring in the picture.
So what we are doing, folks, is we have made this ring for you guys in anywhere from 1 to 5 gemstones. And as this is all about Mother's Day, which is why we have our mom,
and our grandmother
on screen with us today.
Coincidentally, she's also the great grandmother to our children.
She is, one of which was on earlier. So we had 4 generations on Facebook Live all at one time. So what we're doing right now is going through the gemstones by month and how much they cost. And then what you can do is you can go to the link that we have posted on the bottom of the screen. That is our Mother's Day order form. You order these. These are available from now, which is Friday morning, until Sunday at midnight. You have to place all of your orders by Sunday at midnight in order to get them for Mother's Day. And this is just a rundown of the different stones, different months. And that's it. And I'm done.
So
what month did you leave off on, and what month are we on now?
We're on Emerald. We are on May is for Emerald. Emerald's $300. The reason the Emerald is going to be a little bit more expensive is because we're really looking for that saturated green color. And so we really want to show up and be really pretty. We don't want like kind of this pale nothing emerald. That would be sad.
Also, emeralds are expensive. So.
Also, emeralds are expensive. So there's that.
And there you go.
The other option?
For emerald? Yeah, we didn't do synthetics and simulants. We went with the au naturals here because your children are au natural just like you.
Because I haven't had Botox yet, so I'm still au natural.
Yeah.
Until this quarantine ends and I get my face fixed. We're just gonna, so we'll just talk.
Your face just the way it is.
Oh, thanks, Ma. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Notice how no one else commented there. It was like
silence.
You guys better keep your mouths shut. just stop talking.
Oh yeah, Grandma, is it time for another nip?
It's not a polite subject.
Oh my God, it's amazing. All right, next we have, what do you have next, James? You have Ruby? Or did you did Alexandrite next?
Yeah, I got Ruby.
What do you have for June?
Oh, Alexandrite, sorry.
Oh, okay. So you scared me there, Kate. I'm like, oh no, did I screw that up?
No, Alexandrite. Next is Alexandrite. The amazing thing about Alexandrite is that natural Alexandrite is color change. So in different lighting, it shows up different colors. Our mother has one of the most incredible Alexandrites I have ever seen. Now, we did go with a natural Alexandrite, which is a very valuable and rare stone. So it does cost $500 in order to do that. There are other alternatives that we can talk to you about. Alexandrite natural. We want to keep this as fine jewelry. So we did really feel strongly about using the genuine gemstones with all of their inherent amazing qualities, like the color change for the Alexandrite. So
Yep.
far we've covered, guys, from a $20 garnet to a $500 alexandrite. So like I said, depending on when you had your kids, this could be a really, really amazing deal, or this could like cost a lot.
Or planning on your part does not
We
constitute an
apologize
emergency
in
on my
advance
part.
for when your kids were born. We had no control. Okay, next we have Ruby going into July.
Oh, now you want to
here.
go with that Ruby.
Now I want to go to Ruby. Next we have Ruby, which is July. That is $200. Bum, bum, bum. And as
Ruby,
we've talked
nice
about,
bright red, happy
Right.
as can be.
and we've talked about here before that Ruby is corundum, which is the same as sapphire, but in a red color. So all of the colors except red are called sapphire, and the red corundum is called Ruby. So we've gone over this a couple times.
I had a client in very, very recently tell me that sapphires were softer than rubies and just wouldn't believe me.
That they're exactly the same but different colors?
Yep.
Cool.
I said, don't worry, my graduate degree doesn't mean anything.
He said, don't worry about it. I don't have a degree.
Customer is always right.
Are they?
Unless they're wrong, because they can be.
Not our customer.
Grandma, did you see him sassing his mother?
No, I'm sassing all of our customers. I wouldn't sass my mother on camera.
He specialized in underwater basket weaving or something.
You're darn right I did.
To say that.
I can hold my breath like a champ.
She said geology and stoneology, and she says, "Oh, you mean?"
Underwater basket weaving. That's what we think of your degree, James.
Well, she was
Yeah,
convinced.
well,
She
that's all
wanted
right.
him to be a chef.
That's right. Well, all right. And next we are
I
going to
cooked up
Peridot,
two
which is
wonderful
August.
children. How about
I
that?
see Peridot up on the screen. That is that bright citrusy green that we've showed a few different times. It has such an amazing color, especially coming into spring and summer months.
Hey, you totally went National Geographic on that one. That was a bright citrusy green on that one.
I can't.
Can you believe how the facets contact each other just right so the light bounces in? And then guess what, folks? It bounces right out there. Dinkum.
Keep going, Katie. Don't listen. Don't listen.
I can't, James.
Don't listen.
So Peridot is $25. Next, we're going to go into September, which is Sapphire. That is $150. We want this nice, rich. Hi, Grandpa. Oh, he's drinking too. Cheers. Salud.
Hey, Grandpa, I'm drinking some of your tea.
All the ladies in the audience, happy Mother's Day.
There
First
you go.
of the day.
First of the day.
First of the day, Grandpa.
Yeah, guys, that's a thing. Don't worry
All right,
about
so
it.
now I'm going to tell us. So we had a client in the other day, and she goes, "Oh, so you're the drinker on camera?" I said,
Is that what
Yes.
she said?
How's she gonna know?
"Yes."
Yeah, because mine looks pretty innocuous because it looks like Diet Coke. It's definitely not. All right.
Not every day.
The great grandmother's flipping in her grave. I can tell you that.
It'll be fine. So Sapphire is that rich blue color. Sapphire we really like because it has a really good hardness to it, just like the ruby and the diamond. So Sapphire, ruby, diamond are nice and durable stones. The Sapphire is
But you could
$150.
And you could get the sapphire in different colors, right? So like I have a purple sapphire for my granddaughter Violet.
I mean, you could ask James about
Yes, if you guys so require, you can do sapphires in different colors. Actually, I was going to try and surprise Catherine with
He said that he was going to
Wait.
try.
this 2-stone in rose gold with a blue and a pink sapphire. Except when it got to the bench, my father, it was clearly my fault. It was not communicated appropriately. So Dad put amethyst and garnet. He put him and our 2 birthstones in there. And he said, "This is my favorite one, James." And it's not because he loves me. It's just because he liked the colors. Trust me.
I got a call about setting these this morning too. I got up at 6:30 this morning to fix these rings for your Facebook Live.
Billy, it's just tea because Scotch has a T in it.
There you go. Maybe. All right.
So you could get the sapphires in different colors.
Yeah, so long story
I'm sorry.
short,
Did you
yes.
ask a question?
Short story long.
That's actually how we talk, and that's how we run our entire Facebook Live is short story long. So next we're going to go into October. We are almost at the end of the year here. Again, these stones are your choices and options for putting into these custom pieces between 1 and 5 stones that we've talked about. The base ring itself, regardless of the number of stones, is $550, and then you can choose your gemstones. You can go to the form that we have linked below. That form answers all of your questions, and that's all the pricing on it.
Yeah. Boom. So now we are in October. What are
Yep,
the two
we are.
birthstones that I'm showing for October, Catherine?
For October, we have two different choices. We can do opal or we can do pink tourmaline. The opal, the reason that we sometimes don't do opal is because opal is very, very soft. And so we do get concerned, even in the really strong bezel setting, that the opal will either break or crack with a lot of wear. And so pink tourmaline is the alternative. So the opal for this would be $25 and the pink tourmaline would be $45.
Yes, so I would recommend that spend the extra $20 because the pink tourmaline will last a significantly longer period of time.
Yeah, we're
it's
just concerned that if you set the opal in there, then you'll have to bring it in again because as soon as you whack it on something, then we'll have to replace the opal.
So sure, am I willing to? I will if you want me to, but should you? No.
If you've been following for a while, you know we feel very strongly about wearable fine jewelry. And so we really work hard to construct these pieces so that you can wear them. And we want to make sure you have the information that you need in order to make really good decisions about wearing pieces. So that's where the information with the opal and the pink tourmaline comes from. Next, we have citrine. Citrine is $20. That is that nice honey yellow color of the birthstone for November because we're coming into fall and winter. And the last two, James.
Hey,
the
did
last
you just say we're coming into fall and winter?
in November, yes.
I was gonna say in November, sure. I'm thinking like right now. What month do you think it is, Catherine?
No, in November. We're on November.
Birthstone.
Okay, I'm like,
Where have you
Kate,
been for the last 20 minutes?
Kate, it's just May. We are not coming into fall. Summer's not over yet. Don't destroy my summer.
Anyone have any
nothing.
explanations for
I got
that over
nothing.
there?
I got
Mom?
nothing.
Nothing?
I got
Nothing?
nothing.
There's no hope.
No.
I've rendered all the women in my life speechless.
Oh,
Frequently.
Go make a sandwich, James.
James, go make a sandwich. All right, so the last two we have here are blue topaz and tanzanite. The blue is going to be that nice sky blue color for $25, and the tanzanite, which is the alternative birthstone for December, is going to be that purple blue color that is $50. So what we've done here is we've created this collection so that all you have to do is pick
Sneezing.
the number of stones you'd like in the ring, and then you let us know which stones those are, and we are going to custom make all of these for you this week. The ordering is open from now until Sunday at midnight. That's when we shut it down. Yep. And then moving up into tomorrow and the next day, we're doing 2 rounds of the Indy 500. What that means is all jewelry made in America that is under $500. So we're trying to make it so you can get all of your Mother's Day shopping in over today, tomorrow, and Sunday so that we have you totally covered.
Yes.
What did I see on Facebook about it's more important this year than ever to get some beautiful Mother's Day gifts because there will be no macaroni necklaces coming home from school?
That's right. There's no cute picture frames coming from the teachers. There's no little potted plants with painted pots. There's no.
Natalie, take note of this and turn it into a meme and post it on our Facebook later.
There you go. So, like, there's no hope if you don't buy a present, guys. Like, let's be real. There's no hope for you.
All right, I'm gonna do this real gentle.
You do that real gentle. I need a refill.
Than ever this year.
James, I'm leaving you with Mom and Grandma while I go make a refill.
What? No.
Godspeed,
No.
bye.
No, I left first. You can't do this. Oh, that would be great. Just leaving you two in like an empty box that looks like a toilet seat. That would be some funny stuff.
We have no idea how to end any of this.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to. No, on your screens, you're just guests. You're not allowed to end it. You can't control it. You would just have to sit there at the mercy of the audience.
You see, and we thought this day would never happen.
I put in a request to Natalie and she posts a thumbs up. That's how, I know she's watching. She doesn't have to. It's not an obligation.
But we appreciate it.
But B, I appreciate it. And it means that I don't have to call her later. It saves my thumbs 7 digits on a phone. God.
So what do you think, Mom? I think I like stacking them, one for each kid.
Well, I like the idea of stacking them, one for each kid.
Now, actually, here's a good idea.
Sorry,
Grandma. I just cut you off. Finish your sentence, then I'm going to throw my good idea out there.
No, the thing is, at this point in my life, I think who's going to get my jewelry? And if you have stacking rings when you pass it down, one, each kid could get the ring, or whoever else gets it, when you wear it, it will still look like it's significant and nice piece.
Hey, look at the camera.
Exactly.
Screenshot.
I like stacking rings.
Yeah.
So let's cover.
Switch them around.
Wait. I got to get to my really good idea.
Oh, sorry.
It's a really good idea.
Oh my God, did it hurt? Did everybody
Yeah,
see
it
the
did.
idea
It
happen?
hurt.
I know how painful it is for James.
The drop ceiling's on fire. It hurt so bad. Smoke out my ears. Oh, so funny. No one's ever heard that before.
Too bad we don't have time to draw a picture.
Of the train wreck?
So you saw my beautiful artwork. Thanks, Mother.
Yeah. I'd put it on my fridge if I could.
I threw it out because it
Oh,
represented
no.
Catherine.
What is your good idea,
Tell us
James?
your beautiful idea.
My beautiful idea is, let's say you have kids who have kids, and you want to represent the whole family. So let's say there's a 4-stone here, right here in front of everyone. It would be, let's say, myself and my wife, and then my 2 children for my mother. So that way my family's represented. And then Katie and her 2 kids, and then Christy and her 2 kids. So now she's got 3 stackable rings. We each have 2 kids, so 4 and husbands and wives and things.
I need
So-
7.
You need 7.
Exactly, it's sets.
I need
1
7
represents
today.
each
So
family.
if they get split up like that,
Yeah.
I could add easily.
Yep.
And I could have a nice set of rings. I don't have to have 7 rings. I can consolidate.
She can
And if-
consolidate because there's so
And
many.
if Katie disowns any of her children, they're easy to cut a bezel out.
So
Poor
speaking of that, can you take bezels and make little pendants too if you wanted?
If you so desire.
We can, but
You can
that's
have
not
this
part of
vertical-
today's Facebook Live,
But
Ma.
that's not what I prepped so hard for.
James, can you stack these on your finger in the light box so we can see them closer up?
Stacks and stacks on stacks?
Here's the plan. Why don't you and I both leave it, get the stacks on your finger, and then you and I will both leave it once, and they'll be able to see it really big.
Oh,
Well,
yes, that's
I
a good
can leave
plan.
because I hear a lot of footsteps upstairs, and I need to go do a little bit of schooling.
Oh, look at
no.
They're
I'm
probably
thinking-
making naps again. Or this morning, they put towels across the mud in the yard, and they were using them as mud. So that's good.
I'm thinking hard no on Melanie leaving, but Kate,
But
you and
if
I
she
can
has
go.
to.
All
All right, Mom. Thank you for joining us, Mom. We'll see you
Happy
soon.
Mother's Day to all those amazing moms out there who are also now teachers and best friends and entertainers.
Happy Mother's Day to all the
and-
mediocre moms who are just getting by. Don't forget them. Gosh,
And the
Mom.
moms who are drinking at 10:40 in the
I know.
How
morning.
exclusionary.
And the mediocre moms and the terrible moms, all the moms.
Hey, you can make it through
We're
the day. It
all
was a
one or
good
the
day.
other at any given time.
All right,
Goodbye,
bye,
everybody. Bye,
Mom.
Bye. Oh, you want me to? Or you
Oh
want
yeah,
me-
Grandma,
Oh,
you're
no,
staying.
you're
Oh
staying.
no, Grandma, you're stuck with us.
Oh, we're not letting you go.
Oh no way.
All right, James, I'm getting out.
What? Oh yeah, Katie's gone. Grandma, you still there? Yeah, how's that? So, all right, for everyone who doesn't know what the heck is on my finger right now, that's a lot of rings on my finger. So we did make these to be stackables. I've got 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. Some of them are complete just to show you guys. Some of them, and the sleeping mom's not currently watching. Billy, it is 11:15. What is she doing sleeping? Oh, Billy. Sorry, Grandma, I can see the comments. I don't know if you can either. But
I
Billy
could
just commented.
Go with 4 rings. I could do 4 rings.
You could. You could absolutely do 4 rings. You could do 1 4-stone. You could do a lot, Grandma, because it's a pretty big family. You know what I think we should do? I think we should get some pinky rings for Grandpa to represent the family. I think that's the way to go.
Pinky rings for your grandfather?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
God,
done.
go outside and measure the wood. He's doing his thing. Go out and measure wood.
Oh, go out and measure the wood, Grandpa. I don't even know what that means. Let's go for something.
Yeah, with all the kids. Remember, we made a Father's Day pendant, for a guy.
Oh, did we?
Yes, we
Well-
did. We kept adding to it. And it
I
was-
made a boatload of Mother's Day rings here. So basically, the way these work is you pick how many kids you got, you pick the color metal, you pick their birthstones. I mean, those were already picked long before you got to pick them. And then you tell us what you want, and you tell it to us by Sunday midnight, please. And then we make it for you to either deliver or ship on time. That way, you don't have to rely on, well, no, there is no one to rely on. It's just you. You're in quarantine. Don't screw up.
That was amazing, James. That was very inspirational. So as you can see, James has this all figured out, and all you have
that's
to
my
do
tough love. Don't F it up, dads.
Yeah, guys, get your act together, and moms.
You know, I could use because I could. I like.
She wants them
I
now,
wear a
dude.
bezel. I wear a bezel ring all the time.
I know. I
because
love your bubble ring.
Well, what month was Joe born in?
I can play golf in it.
Grandma,
See?
when was Uncle Joey born? Oh,
Uncle
Dad,
Joe-
I hear Dad in the other room. April.
April.
He's
Diamond.
born in
Okay,
April.
lucky. Well, your father is a garnet,
Yeah, so that's good.
which is nice. We got Ava. Ava is a ruby.
Oh, see,
Which
pretty.
is nice.
Yeah, so they are all here, guys, and all you have to do is fill out the Mother's Day form that we have linked below. We'll also put that. James, did you do videos of these?
Did I do videos?
So James
of
also made videos of these. So the different ways to purchase are still all available to you. You can send us a DM with any questions that you have, and we are happy to help you out. Again, this has to be this has to be ordered by Sunday at midnight so that we can get all of the pieces made. We are custom making each one of these for you individually. So please let us know as soon as possible. We cannot wait to make this Mother's Day happen.
Oh,
Dude.
and Billy, you're not allowed to buy this. She wants the sapphire band. So, chop chop.
There you go. Oh, yeah. And if you let us know what you'd like, then we're happy to harass your spouse or significant other during our live to make that happen for you.
Yeah, Billy, we are.
Yeah, unless it's like your grandfather and he ducks out the door.
Right? Mm-hmm. Ryan's hiding in the basement right now. It's totally fine. So.
Yeah, trust me, if I could be hiding in the basement, I would.
All right, everybody. I think that's it for today's Facebook Live. We did it. We covered our special Mother's Day event. Thank you for joining us with 4 generations of our family. Thank you, Grandma, for coming and hanging out with James and I this morning.
Just send me my remuneration.
Oh, man, look at this.
Just send her what? What'd she say?
Money. She said send her money.
No, I want a ring.
Money? Ladies say to pay in gig.
I tell you what, I'll make it easy. Have one with 7 stones. One ring.
One ring, 7 stones. I don't worry about it.
What
She
the
said,
heck?
look for the
You can do
jewelry. I love
anything. You can do
Wow.
anything. I even happen to have a little diamond floating around doing nothing.
See?
I could use that.
Can you believe that thing just doing nothing? Can't even sweep the floors.
It's
This
just
useless
floating
diamond.
around. Actually, it's on my kitchen counter.
Grandma.
It's near my. It's near my.
It's on my kitchen counter. It's only 10 carats, so I don't know what this little pebble is doing lying around here anyway.
All right, James. Let's sign off for the day. We will see you.
Grandma, don't go anywhere. After we sign off, you stay here and we still talk to you.
Yeah, so stay here, Grandma.
Okay,
10:40
Grandma,
a.m.
don't go
tomorrow
anywhere.
morning,
Don't touch
made in
anybody.
the USA. All jewelry under $500. The same on Sunday. We cannot wait for this weekend. So today, tomorrow, and Sunday, all Mother's Day specific, made in the USA. We are so excited. Be here tomorrow. We will see you then.